Welcome back to another video, and in this video it's going to be a different sort of video. It's going to be a tier list again, but on anime this time. To be honest, I never thought I'd do a video on anime, but I'm too addicted to anime right now, so let's get right into it. I've watched a decent amount of anime series now. I've got a grasp on which ones are like my favourite anime, so I'm going to be talking about them. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I know it is something different to like the gaming content I usually do. Bottom on the list is an anime I am currently watching, so that is a reason why, and that is Black Clover. And this is quite an old anime now, and one thing I do love is how many episodes are in a season. I'm used to animes with like 20 episodes in a season, but this one has 50 in each season. Just like, you have so much watch time. And this is very similar to an anime that's on this list. You'll keep out for that. I think you can guess what it is though. Also, there is going to be spoilers in this anime. I'm going to be talking about them, so if you haven't watched them. It starts off like a lot of shows with the main protagonist being quite weak to start with, and he builds confidence. So Black Clover is about like magical powers, so each mage has powers, and they have I forgot what the book was called, but the book has like spells and then they can cast. But the main guy wants to be the Wizard King, but he has no magical power. He might get it later. I haven't actually got to that part. But he has a sword that can just defeat all magic, so he's kind of OP as well, and he just doesn't give up, which makes him quite OP and quite annoying sometimes. He just doesn't stay down, especially to his enemies. So that's what makes him so special, and his name's Osa, and I do really like his character. My favourite character, Rival, I love how OP he is at the start. It shows how two different people raised in a similar way, but one's so magical and the other one's not got any. So yeah, that's just cool. I like that. And honestly, I can't wait to watch this anime more. I don't actually know how popular Black Clover is. I saw it get talked about a decent amount. Please no hate for this list. This is my list, guys. I haven't watched that much anime, so this tier list could change like every day. But yeah, go next on this list, and this is a very controversial one. And this is an anime a lot of people recommend this to be your first anime, and that is Attack on Titan. Honestly, I saw a clip of Tim the Tatman saying, do not recommend Attack on Titan as someone's first anime. It is the best anime. You're giving them their opinion that all animes are like this, and I couldn't agree with that more. This is peak anime. Like the storyline, Eren Yeager. I love Levi, man. He's such a cool character. He's my favourite in Attack on Titan. And honestly, I would try and describe the storyline of Attack on Titan, but it's quite complicated to describe. I don't have the words for it other than they have to defeat all the Titans and claim their mainland, and then they kill the people that think they're aliens, I guess. I don't know. I keep forgetting the wordings, so don't hate on me for that. I love this anime, and this is an anime you need to watch several times. I need to watch it again just to understand it more. But just the fact that Eren Yeager is the founding Titan in the end, the plot twist in this, the betrayals, storylines. My heart sank when Eren Yeager was just insulting Amin and Mikasa. Just the animation. I love this style of anime. What's keeping this down is just the other animes on this list, and just the fact there might be small brain in certain situations to understand it, but it might go up when I watch it again. Next on this list is an anime I knew would be higher before even watching it, and that's just because it's a Viking based anime, and I was like, yep, you hooked me in already. And that's Vinland Saga. I recently just watched Vikings, and I really liked that. I love my Viking stuff, especially Last Kingdom, GOAT show. Highly recommend if you like Viking stuff. But the fact that I'm like, oh, I want to watch anime stuff, but I want to watch more Viking stuff, and then I'm like, oh, what if they mix it? And this is that, and honestly, the storylines of this is so good. Thorfinn, character development is insane. He watches his dad die in front of him, and that makes him on a villain arc, killing everyone. And then the second season, he also becomes more wise in the second season, so he listened to his dad's words, which is to become a true warrior. You don't fight, and it's just like, the second season did start off quite slow. I kind of like the action in the anime, so the pacifist side of Thorfinn I don't really like, but I can see that has really good character development too, and how he learns his lesson. And I like the plot twist with this, and a lot of betrayals. Just a classic Viking series, and I can't wait for season 3. Also, put down in the comments down below your top 5 anime, and also, do you watch anime dubbed or not? Personally, I don't mind. I don't hate on people who watch it dubbed, and so I watch it dubbed most of the time just because I like it on in the background, so I can't really watch subtitles and like play a game at the same time. But a lot of animes have like quite good dub now. Like, I watched Squidzeyy dubbed, and a lot of people didn't like that, but I don't mind dub. I feel like the voice actors are quite good, especially with the animes I'm watching. Maybe with like the less known animes, dubbed might not be too good, but the best thing is just to learn Japanese, so then you just get it natural. Okay, next on this list is going to be an anime that's always going to be close to my heart, because it's what got me into anime, and that is Solo Leveling. And the way I even got this anime is I saw it on TikTok. Some gym guy was watching it, and I'm like, oh, this anime actually looks decent. So I'm like, I'll give it a try. Subscribe to Crunchyroll just for this anime. And honestly, it was such a good anime. It's like a video. I'm saying it's like a video game dungeon, but that's exactly what it is. He becomes the player. He's a weak. You're not supposed to be able to level up, but he can, so he can get like skill. It's like he's playing a game, but he is the game. If that makes sense. I probably explained that really badly. I'm not the best at explaining things, guys. Don't hate on me for that. And yeah, the progression story, how he saves his mum. I can't wait for season 3. And obviously this got like Crunchyroll Anime of the Year. But I've heard in Japan this anime is actually done really bad, just because it's like a more Western anime. It's not really their sort of anime, I'm guessing. So they actually like lost money on it, I think. So that they sold like barely any manga. But honestly, I feel like in like, especially in America, Solo Leveling is doing really well. So Speed's loving it. There's a lot of people like Deji loving it, so I really like that. But the fact in the end when he saves all the people, he was a bit selfish, didn't want to come sooner. He didn't start with them, but I get that. So my favorite anime, and I don't know if it will ever be beaten just because of how good it is. And a lot of people give this anime some slack just because of the animation style, how it's not animated that well. But just because this is football anime, it has to be my GOAT anime. That's bluelock. Honestly, the character development, it's never been better. I've watched this anime so many times, and it's the only anime I've actually read the manga of, just because the new season comes out like next year, and I don't want to wait that long to find out what happens. So I'm like reading the new chapter each week, and it's like, oh, it's such a good feeling. And I'm even like doing Discord servers to talk about it. But I honestly love this anime. Inzaghi and Nagi are my favorite characters. I literally made my rematch guy after Nagi. This anime is so goated. I can't wait for the under-20 World Cup. The rivalry between Rin and Inzaghi is so good. I love the egoist. It kind of gives you some deep lessons as well, so I really like that. I don't really care about the animation with this, just because of how good the storylines are. But honestly, I feel like I'm going to get so much hate for bluelock, but honestly, it is so goated for me. But yeah, that's my list. If you think this is a really bad list, let me down below. Take it easy on me, guys. I'm quite new to anime. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.